Hey guys, and welcome to Top Channel 101. Today I'm starting a series called Renders of the Week, where I go over the internet looking for amazing renders from Blender artists and other artists just to showcase them here on the channel. Because I know the internet is getting less safe, especially since Twitter turned into X. When I was searching for some of these renders, you get one good render and then you get some crazy non-safe for work pieces, and it's a really big problem there. If you're looking for Blender art on X, you have to be very careful and make sure you're not at work, because some stuff come up a lot. So let's take a look at what we got this week. To start off, let's start with this kitchen scene from G Dash. He's a YouTuber who makes tutorials about making anime scenes like this, and they really look amazing, especially this scene here. You can see the materials really look amazing. Metal looks like metal, and the fire also looks amazing. Every detail just looks perfect. He also participates in the render challenges on YouTube by Punisher. So if you want to look at his breakdowns, you can also go to his channel and take a look at that. By the way, all the links to these artists are going to be added in the description. So if you want to check all of them, it should be very easy. And next up, we have a teaser from HoYoverse, a new game by the developers of Genish Impact. The original style of the game was supposed to be anime style, but they went in a different direction, which is a realistic type of render, and I think that's going to be a great decision. But obviously we'll have to wait and see, because this is just a teaser, but it's my favorite in this collection, and they're going to be using Unreal Engine for this, so not really Blender, but still really looks amazing. So we got anime GTA 6 before GTA 6. With GTA 6 getting pushed further and further, maybe it's time to try out other games like this anime GTA 6. It's basically a copy of GTA 6 but in anime style, and in fact this teaser tries to copy the original GTA trailer with each cutscene. And like GTA 6, the game is still in development, and hopefully it's not going to take as long as GTA 6 to develop. I truly envy any artist that can bring a character to life, especially when it's a stylized render. You can see the proportions are realistic, but the style is still a bit stylized, especially the shading. It's not too cartoonish, but it's also not realistic at all. It's a blend of the two genres, which is my favorite art style and the hardest to get right. But for Yansley, it seems it comes natural. Next up, we have another render in the same style from Young Meta Meta on Reddit. His version also has a touch of the 80s, giving you that retro art style. If you're wondering about the cloth simulation, he does that in Houdini, but everything else is rendered and set up in Blender. What I love about showing these renders to other 3D artists is that they can immediately see how much effort and work went into a render. If you show this magnificent wired stereo headphones to any other person who is not a 3D artist, they would still see that it's good work, but they would not appreciate it as much as a 3D artist, because we can tell effort that goes into making materials, modeling the different parts, and excruciating work that goes into all of this. And you can also check out Moonshade's other work, like this X-ray setup that basically scans any objects you insert into the box. I really don't understand how he managed to do this, and he has these controllers that he uses. I think they are just set up with drivers that change the shader parameters. It's really impressive how he set this up. If you need a reminder of how much work can go into a render, take a look at Salman's render, which took him 30 hours to make, and it shows. Thankfully nowadays you don't really have to spend too much time if you don't want to, or if you have a deadline. There are a lot of tools that can help you, and I'll be linking a few of them in the description. So, but here you can see that he has characters moving, terrains, buildings, and if he made all of those from scratch, that would take even more hours to make. And I like that he also has a demo showing his process, the tools he's using. He has a tablet that he uses to do the materials, to do painting and everything like that. So if you want to check out his process and maybe borrow or pick up a few tips from him, you can go on his X page. I think he has a Patreon as well. You can check that out. I'll be leaving all links in the description. He has a lot of content around Ghibli art, and yeah, it's just amazing work. If you guys are making some renders and need some clothes, animated loop clothes, I have a library of them, t-shirts, dresses, and I'm adding a little bit more that are looped with wind animation, and you can increase the speed of the wind. And I also have an add-on that makes it easy for you to dress your character with these clothes so that they can be animated on top of the character, and I have a few tutorials on that. If you want that, you can check it out. I also have a new collection of generators and tools I've made over time, and I've packed them into an add-on called Everything Pack. This add-on is not just a collection of my tools, but you can also import in your own generators. I know you might be downloading a lot of generators or geometry node setups from different artists. If you want to have them in one place and access them very easily, you can use this generator. All you need is a thumbnail and the generator itself, or the blend file. You can save them into the Everything Pack library. That way you can just import in the same way you can import them in the same way you import my original generators in the pack. Anyway, that's it. See you in the next video.